Hello everyone. In this video, I will be going through an introduction of the extra credit programming assignment available at the end of the course. And the assignment is this one. Okay, this is the chapter 10 book, or chapter 10 of the book, and this is at the end, the 8th programming exercise that's listed here. Okay, it says, in the card game named Golf, each player tries to collect cards with the lowest value. The game is usually played with a deck of cards that has 4 suits: spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. Each suit has 13 cards, 1 through 10, Jack, Queen, and King. At the end of the game, each player calculates his score by adding the value of the cards that he holds in his hand. The value of the numbered cards is the same as their number. However, the value of Jack, Queen, or King is 10. In some versions of the game, each player has 4 cards in his hand. In other versions, each player has 6 or 8 cards in his hand. Okay, so basically that means you should be able to handle any number length of hand. Okay, write a function named golf score that takes one parameter, an array named hand. This function must compute and return the score of the cards by adding the values of all the cards in the hand. For example, if hand were this array, 5, 2, king, 3, 1, queen, the golf score function would return 31. Okay, because queen and king would both be 10, so 20, plus 5, plus 2, so 7, 10, 11, so 31. Okay, so let's dive into this. I'm going to split this screen and go back down here so we can see this. Here's my template program. I'm just going to copy and paste it over here and save it as 13 extra credit. All right, I'm going to name this golf. Calculate golf score. And I'm going to stick this assignment in here, or this assignment prompt in here, right there. Okay, so let's do our defining table first. All right, if I look at this, our input is going to be a hand. Okay, in other words, it's going to be an array with numbers and strings. Okay, our output is going to be an integer, our score. Okay, actually I should reverse that. So our score, or the score, an integer. Okay, and then our processing. So if we think about our processing, we're going to have to loop through the hand, be sure that numbers are actually number data types we can add with, check for strings, so king, queen, and jack, and add necessary values. Okay, so as we loop through, we'll make sure that all the numbers are actually numbers. Okay, and then we'll check for the strings of king, queen, and jack and add 10 for those. So here is going to have to be some logic if strings, oops, add 10, else add integer. Okay, and then we'll output the score. So we'll have to declare, oops, var score equals 0, declare that as 0, so that we can actually add to it. And then we'll add to square each time, and then we'll output the score. Okay, so that's how I would look at that. I would rename this template function. I'm going to hit Control D to highlight both of these and say compute golf score. Currently, we do need an input. That's going to be the golf hand. And we'll name this the exact same thing. And let's run this to make sure that we don't have any errors at the moment. Okay, if I hit F12, doesn't look like I have any errors. If I put in a couple of numbers and run it, nothing will happen. It just says output text because that is all this does. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right here for now. We have a good defining table going for us. And if you guys have any questions throughout this week, just let me know. But good luck, and I hope you enjoy it.